And now to the weather outlook. And it is bleak for 23 arid and semi-arid counties facing drought, as the Kenya Met Department projects only average rainfall during the long rain season. The weatherman warns that this will not be enough, given that ASAL areas have experienced poor rainfall in previous seasons, leading to severe food insecurity and water scarcity. However, the Kenya Meteorological Department says the country's food basket regions are expected to receive adequate rainfall between March and May. Gatete Njoroge reports.
With more than 2 million Kenyans facing hunger as a result of the prolonged drought in ASAL counties, there is little hope from the weatherman ahead of the long rains. The Kenya Meteorological Department says its projections indicate the affected counties will receive only average rainfall between March and May, amounts deemed insufficient to reverse the impact of the drought.
The eastern parts of the country, the ASAL parts, average to below average. Average may not be adequate to offset the deficit that is already on the ground, because the OND rainfall failed in these areas. And even the previous seasons did not perform well.
Reports indicate that the prolonged dry season has caused nearly 65% of water sources in the affected counties to dry up, a situation that has left thousands of children, pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers suffering from acute malnutrition.
Over 134,000 pregnant women and breastfeeding mothers are acutely malnourished and they require treatment. Among the affected children, 194,000 are suffering from severe acute malnutrition, with 56% residing in the ASAL counties and also the refugee camps.
The weatherman, however, has offered some good news for the country's food basket regions. The western and highland areas are expected to receive average to above average rainfall, raising hopes for a bumper harvest. With the prospect of heavier rains, the government is putting measures in place to manage potential flooding and landslides.
This is also a multi-front challenge, which will require concerted efforts across government agencies, international organizations, disaster risk organizations, and other disciplines in order to successfully equip communities at risk with climate information and advisory services that enable them to make improved decisions under variable and changing climate.
The Kenya Meteorological Department, speaking at the 12th National Climate Outlook Forum, is expected to officially release its long range projection on Wednesday. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV, Nairobi.